What's going on, guys? Aero here, and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and just the current state of the information that we have about the game. Now I've been thinking about making this video for a few days now, but I decided to wait a little bit just to see if anything would come out, but I finally decided, you know what, I'm just going to talk about this and give my thoughts because I want to share my thoughts that I've been having about these games and kind of wonder if anybody else kind of feels the same way, or if you disagree, and I feel like we could talk about them in the comments. I'll be taking a look at the comments of this video and seeing how you guys feel about them because, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of weird with the situation that we're currently in. Like, I don't know if this is just me, but it doesn't really feel like that Pokemon Sinnoh remakes are gonna come out this year or that they're only a couple months away. It just feels a little bit weird because Sinnoh remakes are something that people have been asking for so many years. Like, I remember the Pokemon community has always been asking for Sinnoh remakes ever since like 2015 after Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out. We've always been saying Sinnoh confirmed. Every time there was any Nintendo Direct happening or a Pokemon Direct or anything, people would always say, please give me Diamond and Pearl remakes, please give me Sinnoh remakes, and now we finally got them announced, but I don't know, it just kind of doesn't really feel like that Sinnoh remakes are really here. I don't know if this is just me, but like, does anybody else just not feel like that there's any Sinnoh magic that's in the air right now? It just feels a little bit weird. And after thinking about this for a couple days, I think I've been able to figure out why I feel this way. See, the initial reveal that happened for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl was pretty cool because we were like, okay, Sinnoh is finally confirmed, it's happening, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Sinnoh in HD on the Nintendo Switch. But now, to be honest with you guys, I kind of forgot that these games were even coming out because we haven't really heard anything new about them, and then at the same time, I don't really see people talking about them on Twitter a lot. I don't really see people really talking about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, so I kind of keep forgetting that these games are even coming out. Now, we've been used to this type of Pokemon news cycle in the past. They've done this before where they reveal something in February, but we don't really get any new information for a couple months. They did this with Pokemon Sword and Shield where they revealed like the starters back in February, but we didn't actually get any new information about new Pokemon or anything until around E3 time in June, so I'm not really asking for a new trailer. I don't think we need a new trailer for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think that the initial reveal trailer that they did do for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl just really wasn't as interesting compared to like the other Pokemon reveals that we've gotten in the past. See, every time there's a new Pokemon game revealed, there's always a lot of excitement and hype that's in the air, and obviously it's easier to do this with like a brand new game because there's obviously new starters and new characters and a new map to look at, but even with like remakes and just remakes of older Pokemon games, there's usually something pretty exciting that gets people's attention and has them always talking about these games and kind of waiting until we get the next batch of information. I just feel like that hasn't really been the case with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If we take a look at some of the more recent Pokemon remake games that we've had, there's always been something very exciting that people are always talking about. The best example of this is like with Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where if you guys remember the very first initial reveal that happened for these games, we actually didn't even get any gameplay footage of the game, but rather they just said like an epic new adventure is coming, and then they showed the box arts of Pokemon Omega Ruby and then Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and then they said launching worldwide 2014, and that was it. But the thing about that was the box art already itself was kind of exciting because we were taking a look at that and everybody was like, whoa, Kyogre and Groudon look kind of different there, what's going on? And then people were trying to like speculate about it and they were like, wait, it's called Omega Ruby and look at that, Groudon's got a bunch of these Omega symbols on it, and Kyogre is called Alpha Sapphire, but we can see Kyogre's got some Alpha designs on it. Are these like Mega Groudon and Mega Kyogre? Are these new forms? Are these just redesigned? Like, people were speculating, and that's where the hype was generated for these games. Another example of this is with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where I know that they aren't really remakes, but they're still kind of like reimaginings of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I remember the initial reveal trailer happened for these games, and we saw these fused forms of Solgaleo and Lunala with Necrozma, and we were like, whoa, what are these new forms? Is it going to be like Black and White 2 again? Like, that's where all the hype was generated for those games, and people were getting pretty excited to see what the games were going to be like. Even Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee was kind of cool because we got to see following Pokemon and riding Pokemon, and that seemed really cool. We got to see Pokemon in the overworld for the first time, and then also they revealed something really cool at the end where they said that there's going to be a tie-in to Pokemon Go and that there was going to be an all-new Pokemon that's never before seen inside of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And so even though those games were remakes of Pokemon Yellow, people were still pretty excited for them just because of seeing all those new things. And now if we look at the initial reveal trailer for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they really didn't show anything super exciting like that. We pretty much just got to see the very early parts of the game, like when you're by the lake with Professor Rowan. We got to see some of the parts of Sand Gem Town, Jubilife City, and just very early parts, but there's really nothing out of that reveal trailer that makes you go like, wow, this is kind of crazy, or like, what's this actually going to be about? You don't really have anything like that. It's pretty much just a very basic version of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, like pretty much now just in HD. And this was definitely a reason why one of the biggest things that people took away from this trailer was the fact that they were using these chibi characters, and a lot of people started that whole debate on Twitter where they were like, I don't really like how these characters are looking, I'm not really sure how I feel about this game. I mean, the word chibi was literally trending on Twitter, and that's when you got all these people who were making like their own mock-ups about what the Sinnoh remakes could have been looking like and like what these games would have been looked like if they were fully realized in 3D. But that's what I mean by how the initial reveal trailer for these games just didn't have anything super exciting. At the moment, it just looks like it's going to be Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the original games, just in HD now on the Nintendo Switch. And the thing is, I'm sure that there's actually going to be some new content. Like, I'm sure there might be an actual like Giratina episode or a post game or something new, but I just wish that the initial trailer did show something exciting to have people speculating over and talking about, because that way people really would have been just speculating and talking about that the whole time instead of talking about like chibi characters and how the game looks. But because there really wasn't anything else that was super exciting, that's what the main takeaway from the first reveal was. And that's why I feel that personally, in terms of like Pokemon hype cycles and starting like the new hype cycle for a brand new Pokemon game, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's first initial reveal trailer was definitely one of the more weaker ones in terms of Pokemon games, and might even be like the most weakest initial reveal that we've had in a long time. Like, can you imagine if this reveal trailer was happening and at the very end we got to see like brand new forms of Dialga or Palkia, or something crazy new in terms of like a new Dialga form was teased, or even like they showed something just really cool within the gameplay where maybe you got to see like Cyrus battling, but you got to see him using like a brand new form of Weavile. Because if something like that happened, then everybody would have started talking about that. Like, that would have been the main takeaway and the big thing that everybody would have just been super hyped about, because if you got to see something new like a brand new Dialga form, then people would have been like, whoa, what is this Dialga form? How is this going to tie into the game? What could this actually mean? Or if you got to see Cyrus using like a crazy new Weavile, then people would be like, is this a new Weavile form? Is it a new evolution? Are we going to have Megas returning? Is this Mega Weavile? There would have been so much more to talk about, but that just isn't the case with this first trailer. And so that's why I'm really hoping that when the next trailer drops in June or around E3 time, I'm really hoping that it actually has something brand new that gets people excited and hyped for these games. Because if they drop that next trailer and they're just showing us more stuff that we already know, like the gym leaders with Rourke and Gardenia, or like Team Galactic members like Mars or Jupiter, then I'm telling you, a lot of people just aren't going to be super hyped because they've already played the games and they already know about these characters. And unless you've never really experienced the Sinnoh games before, then there's really nothing else here that's completely new to get you kind of excited. If they drop a new trailer showing something really sick though, like a brand new Giratina post-game or something like that, then yes, it'll definitely be very exciting. Or if we got to see like Mega Evolutions or Distortion World or Battle Frontier or anything like that, then that stuff will definitely be very exciting. But right now, just with the current situation that we have with these games, I don't know, for me right now personally, I just don't really feel like there's anything super exciting. Now, I tweeted about this on Twitter and asked if anybody else also felt the same way about Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but it seemed like that Twitter really didn't seem to understand what I was trying to say, which I can kind of get because it is kind of hard to put all your thoughts like that together into just one tweet. I'm sure you guys were able to see where I'm coming from after watching this video, but Twitter really didn't seem to understand the question. They started attacking me and were saying like Pokemon hype cycles are always like this and we're not going to get any more new information until E3 or June, when that wasn't really what the tweet was about. I was more so asking if anybody else felt that the initial start to the Pokemon hype cycle with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl just wasn't as interesting as the Pokemon games in the past. And so because a lot of people didn't understand what I meant from that tweet, I don't really have any Twitter responses to share with you guys. I do have something here from my friend Ultima though. He responded to me saying, I'm cautiously optimistic. I think that it's great that Game Freak outsourced them and the visuals can always improve. However, I am worried that they aren't going to adapt everything from Platinum, since Base Diamond and Pearl had a ton of issues that Platinum fixed. And I can definitely understand that. I mean, Platinum definitely did do a lot of things correctly. So I'm really hoping that if we are getting Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, that they're still kind of going off of what Platinum did to kind of fix a lot of things. And there are some hints that there is going to be Platinum content. So I think that there is a chance that we should be pretty good. And so yeah, that's going to do it for all my thoughts on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to click that like button and also comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys agree with me in the fact that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl just really aren't really super exciting right now? Or are you guys super hyped for them and you think about them every day and you guys think about playing them as soon as you can? Like, if you feel like that, then definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know why you guys are super excited and what's in there and what was in the initial reveal trailer that made you super excited. I'm always curious to see what you guys have to say, so definitely let me know if you guys agree with me, if you're kind of in the same boat as I am, or if you disagree, that's cool too. There's really no right or wrong answer to this, just let me know how you guys feel. And if you're new to this channel, then definitely be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.